Hey, wrestling fans, it's time to talk about the most cringe-worthy moments in wrestling this week. Number 1, AJ Styles' comeback cut short. AJ Styles was finally back on SmackDown, but just a few minutes into his return match, he got injured. WWE promoted this comeback hard, so to see it fizzle out like this, total cringe. Injuries happen, but fans are already feeling like AJ's been underutilized, and this didn't help. Number 2, Kevin Owens crashes the all-black female tag title match. We were all hyped to see Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and the Meta Girls in WWE's first ever all-black female tag team championship match. But just as the bell rang, Kevin Owens interrupted. With fans already buzzing about WWE not featuring black athletes enough, this felt like a bad look. Was it a move to bring attention to the match? Maybe, but it also came off as WWE cutting the moment short for stars they don't prioritize. Number 3, AEW's never-ending special events. Look, we all love special events, but AEW is starting to test the limits of how much is too much. This week, AEW hosted yet another special event, and this one lasted a whopping 5 hours. Yes, 5. Now, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest AEW fan, so maybe my opinion comes with a little bias. Having to sit through 14 matches, with only one being a women's match, is not exactly what I call thrilling. I don't know about you, but after a few hours of non-stop wrestling with no variety, my mind starts to wander. Number 4, no questions for women at the AEW press conference. After AEW's event, the press conference happened, and guess what? Barely any questions for the women wrestlers. In 2024, this is just embarrassing. Women's wrestling has been widely accepted, and these women put in the work. It's cringe that the only questions came from influencers with zero journalism knowledge. Number 5, Triple H's "I don't see color" comment. During the press conference, Triple H was asked about the lack of prominent black athletes in WWE, and his response was, "I don't see color." A lot of people of color found this cringe because it ignores the real issues they face. We need to acknowledge color, not ignore it. Instead of addressing the concern head-on, it felt like a dismissal, and that just didn't sit well with fans. Nonetheless, I don't think Triple H is racist. In fact, I think WWE is doing a much better job highlighting its diversity right now. Which moments did we miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments and follow Kick Out Culture to catch next week's episode.